Hello, this is Ericka Richardson, aka Coach Ericka, and today's video blog is titled, Let's Go Back to the Business Basics. What we're going to talk about today are 4 key ingredients that you need to make sure that your business, whether it's new or you've been in business for a while, is set up on a solid foundation. So let's get started. Okay, the first item on this agenda is pick the right business type for you. Now, let me first say that I am not a tax or financial expert, and I urge you to get professional advice first. So, there are 4 types of business entities, and they are sole proprietor, which is basically where you are the same as your business. There's no difference. You're tax-wise or whatever, you are your business, and your business is you. And the second type is limited liability partnership, also called LLP. Then you have limited liability corporation, LLC. And then you have corporation, and you can be a C Corp or an S Corp. Most small businesses are S Corps. And I have been all of the above, but I'm not going to get into my situation because my situation is going to be different from yours. Okay? So the next order of business you need to make sure of is brand clarity. How clear on your brand, what you offer, your promises. Brand is basically holding to your word, keeping your promises, doing what you say you're going to do when you say you're going to do it. So how does your customer or client feel after interacting with you or anybody representing your brand? Okay, that's important too. That is why the vision and mission statements are extremely important to be clear, and that all employees or even VAs, whoever you have representing your brand, are all on the same page, because everybody needs to be relaying the same message and administering the same service, promise, so forth and so on. So answer these 5 W's to get crystal clear on your brand. The first is, who will you serve? The second is, what will you offer them? The third is, where is your ideal client? And the fourth is, when are they there? And why should they buy from you? So these, once you answer these, there's a lot more that goes into it, but these will definitely help narrow that down. Who do you want to serve? How are you going to help their lives? How are you going to improve their life? I mean, what are you going to do for them? It's all about service. Remember that. Okay, next is your marketing channels. Now that you're clear, crystal clear on your brand, how are you going to put that message out? How are you going to put your business and your brand out? How are you going to put your products and services out? Simply put, marketing is how you get your products and services in front of your ideal audience. If you're not clear on your target market, your target audience, the difference and all of that, I urge you to go to my website, CoachEricka.com, and there I have a video titled Brand Clarity. Go to the resources tab, click videos, and I have quite a few that you can use and, hopefully answer any questions that you have or that you're unsure of and get you on the right track. So one thing you want to do as far as marketing channels is establish the know, like, and trust factor. Okay? People buy from people, and people trust people. They want to know the person behind the brand. Even if it's a personal brand, they want to know that person. And once they know that person, they'll decide whether they like you or not. And if they like you, then they will engage with you further to come to trust you. So that's the know, like, and trust factor. Then you also need to keep in mind that there are many marketing channels. You have video marketing, content marketing. There are many different marketing channels. But please do keep in mind, when done right, email marketing offers the highest ROI. That's return on investment. Okay? Approximately 40 to 1. So for every $1, when done right, you can see a return of $40. You can see a return of $40 to every $1 you spend on email marketing when you do it right. I just completed a free 3-day email marketing video course. And again, you can hop on over to my website, coachericka.com, and get your free copy. That walks you through step by step how to go from setting up your email marketing service account with MailChimp. And I take you step by step all the way to sending out your first email marketing campaign. Okay? So I definitely suggest, if you're not familiar with email marketing, or you're like a lot of people who don't understand, why do I need it? Why can't I just use Gmail or Yahoo Mail or whatever? Or what's the purpose of building a list? Please, please, please go grab your free course. And if you have any questions after you're going through that course, hey, you can always reach back out to me. Ericka, not understanding something, or I'm not clear on this, or I didn't get how to do this step. Please help me with it. That's what I'm here for. Okay, next we move on to your offerings. These are your products and services. These are the products and services that are going to improve your client's life. What are you offering? Are you offering yoga classes, meditation, expertise? What are you offering that's going to change their life for the better? Always want to be for the better, right? So, what then sets you apart from your competition? How are you different from your competitors? Now, I always let people know it is okay to peek in on what your competitors are doing, especially if you're brand new in an industry that you know nothing about. You may have a passion for yoga or meditation, but you're not sure, how do you market this? How do you price this? What kind of marketing messages are resonating with people who are interested in yoga or meditation? And what are they drawn to? What are they listening to? What questions are they asking that I, with my expertise, may be able to answer? So these are some of the things that you need to take into account and do research on, so that you can improve your edge and learn how to stand out from your competition. And that feeds into the reminder, now that you have these 4 components in place, you just need to be, for one, creative. So think of how you can stand out in your marketing efforts, through your message, through your images, through promises. You may know something that others don't know. It all boils down to your expertise, your knowledge, your experience. Then you also need to be consistent. Make sure you post at the same time on the same day each week. If you can only post 1 blog post a week, make sure it's consistently the same time, the same day. You may need to change that time and day to another day and time if you're not getting the traction that you're looking for, but you have to test. You always have to be ready to pivot, go in another direction to try something else out. Give it 30 days, give it 60 days, some say 90 days, and see how that's working. See if you're getting traction. Change up your marketing message just a little bit. Sometimes a word or two makes a huge difference. So just try, test, and try again. Okay? Lastly, on the reminder part is heart and soul. Put your heart and soul into everything you do. Give your visitors, your readers, your clients, give them lots of value. Lots of value. So if you're offering a $500 course, a $1,000 package, give them twice or more in value. Okay, so give them $1,000 or $1,500 worth. Give them $1,000, $2,000 worth. Give them more than just what you're charging. That's not the same as price yourself cheap. Whatever you price your services or products at should always be less than the value that you give. You want to be known for giving valuable information that your clients they just have to have and will come back for more time and time again. And guess what? They're going to bring referrals. Referral business is the number 1 kind of business we all want. Referrals. That concludes this video blog. So lastly, if you'd like to work with me, Coach Ericka, I welcome the opportunity to speak with you. I offer a free 30-minute strategy chat. Let's talk about your business goals. Where are you trying to take your business? Where are you stumped? What has you up late at night trying to figure this thing out? We all were at that point. It's not easy starting a business, whether you're a brick and mortar store or an online business, whether you sell services or products. There's a method. It's not the same method for everybody, although there are templates, so to speak, in starting a business, but you have to still tweak it to your business, to your situation, to your brand, your promise that you can keep. If you sell 10-speed bikes, one of your competitors may be able to offer a 1-year money back guarantee. You may not be able to afford to do that. Okay, that'd be great if you could, but especially starting out, if you're on a small budget like many of us are, you may not be able to do that. Therefore, you need to work within your restraints. What can you offer and stick to? Again, I urge you to go to my website, and that's Coach Ericka, ERICKA.com. And there you can read my blog post. I have a great resources tab, inspirational quotes, highly recommended books, awesome tools. I'm so proud of my online tools. And I think I'm up to about 40 of them now, many of which I still use in my own businesses. And anything that you find on my resources tab, the books and the tools, either I have read and used or still use, or they come highly recommended. I'm here to help you avoid the shiny object syndrome. Relay to you that there is no such thing as a push button solution. And I think I say this in just about every video. There is no such thing as a push button solution unless you have that kind of money. You're going to pay with time or you're going to pay with money. If you have a little bit of money to invest, I suggest you invest in marketing and a coach or mentor. With that, I'll conclude. Until next time, as always, be awesome and be blessed.